Folks, live here at West Village Comics, and I wanted to actually discuss something that I'm completely just head over heels about, is Mike Judge's Tales from the Tour Bus. It's not spoken enough, I don't think, online or even in print as to what's happening with Mike Judge. You may remember Mike Judge from King of the Hill, also from Beavis and Butthead, MTV from the late 80s, and he's back at it again with season 2 of Tales from the Tour Bus. Now, the first season dealt with folks like Waylon Jennings and Jerry Lee Lewis, animated. Now, to see those country and rock stars animated with their antics, again, emphasis on Tales from the Tour Bus, was masterful. But something that's hitting closer to home, for me, is season 2, which deals with funk. So season 2, the funk genre, he was covering Rick James, part 1, part 2, James Brown, part 1, part 2, and also The Time, right? So the last episode, episode 8, was Betty Davis. Now, Betty Davis, not Betty Davis Eyes, the iconic classical actress, pardon me. We're talking about the funk musician who was the wife of the late legendary jazz artist, Miles Davis. She was ahead of her time, this particular episode. And I have to emphasize, this is Mike Judge with Nelson George, the famed author and filmmaker, and they gave us a documentary encapsulated in black animation. So let me get back to Betty Davis. Betty Davis was the reason why you had Bitches Brew, which was Miles Davis's seminal work, where he went into jazz fusion and animated graspy voice, the graspy voice of Miles Davis. All of that is animated. So all I can say is, without really giving so much away, we got to get on top of this thing. We got to get on top of black anime, black animation, just to see this as a documentary style, comedic, because it's still Beavis and Butthead, but it's comedic in the sense of reality. These folks they're being themselves. There's no prompting. They're just funny naturally. And I think we need to be speaking more about this. So again, folks, check out all 8 episodes of Tales from the Tour Bus, season 2. And let me not be remiss. Bootsy Collins, Prince makes an appearance, animated. George Clinton. Need I say more? That's it. Afronerdradio.com, Afronerd.com, Afronerd on YouTube, Afronerd, our IG at Afronerd_radio. And it's been real. Again, Tales from the Tour Bus. You better get on that bus. Peace out.